I'm Eric Berry, and I'm a Vice President with Team Expansion. And I want to talk to you on behalf of some great friends, some great folks, Tony and Kim Cash. I've gotten to know Tony over the last year or so, and the more I hang around with Tony, the more impressed I am. First of all, I'm impressed by where he has come from. Here's a man who has spent literally years behind bars. And he has put all that behind him. He has triumphed over all that. He has renewed his mind. He is walking with the Lord. He's bearing incredible fruit. And just but God is using where he has been to prepare him to do great things where he wants to go. Tony and Kim want to be part of a disciple-making movement originating in the west side of Louisville. And honestly, you need some strong people to pull that off. And they have the strength, and they have this incredible complementary gift set where Tony's kind of the guy that sits down and talks, and Kim is like on top of everything. She's a dynamo. She's amazing. I've been so impressed by this man. His life, his fruit. A couple weeks ago, I was at Southeast where he was baptizing 6 people out of 9 groups that he started in a halfway house. And not only is he those 6, but there's like 20 more guys on a waiting list to needing permission to come out of the halfway house, and go get baptized. And this is just phenomenal fruit for a guy that's just barely starting out. But when I talk to Tony, I can see why. He is a man that we were talking about praying without ceasing. And I was talking about Billy Graham and how Billy Graham said, yeah, I do this all the time. I pray without ceasing. And I'm not there. And Tony starts saying, well, I've had to do that because of where I've been. I've just had to take every thought captive. And when you talk to Tony, you realize that's where he's at. The word comes out of him. He's speaking words of faith, words of obedience, words of commitment, and it just oozes out of him, and it's having an impact. So I want to say, as a representative of Team Expansion, but also as a brother of Christ, I think that these guys are going to be incredible in kingdom investments, and I know you're here gathered to consider getting behind their ministry. And just as your brother, I would tell you, these people are going to continue to bear fruit. They're bearing fruit now. They will continue to bear fruit. They are amazing. Their gift set, their background, their current walk with Christ, God is going to use that to make disciples that make disciples that make disciples in West Louisville, in this city, in this state, and that reach to the ends of the earth. And I want to encourage you this evening to seek the Lord about investing in them. I think it'll be a wise investment of the resources that the Lord has given you to steward. I think they're going to be incredibly fruitful for his kingdom, for his honor, for his glory. God bless you. Thanks for coming out tonight. Amen.